Hey guys, you're probably wondering where's my reaction at right now. Well, I thought I'd just let you know at the very beginning here, but I actually recorded this video yesterday when the trailer did leak, but decided not to upload it as Bandai Namco themselves didn't make it official, and I didn't want to ruin their reveal because I do work very close with the people at Bandai Namco, and I wanted to be respectful towards them and release it when it was the right time. So since it did drop today, I'm releasing this video now. So yes, I do apologize for being late, but no, I did it for good reasons. Anyway, let's get to the reaction. Hey guys, it's History Behind the Warrior, and welcome to another Soul Calibur video. I'm gonna say before this video starts, I do apologize if I am kind of de-energized. I'm like really ill right now. So enthusiasm and like intense energy is something I just can't do right now, but by god am I gonna try. Now obviously from what you can tell in the title, we've recently had a trailer drop for Taki, which let's face it is something I've been waiting for a very long amount of time, as I do really like the character. And in fact not even the character, but every character that's actually on the Soul Calibur 6 roster is in fact someone I actually want to play. I love every single character here, and in all honesty so far the roster is extremely strong. My one kind of gripe right now though is that we're only kind of getting one character a month, which is extremely painful as we want to see more characters on this roster. But I'm also saying that I want them to kind of take their time with the characters and make them look extremely good, of which they have been doing a great job of so far, as I love the appearance of every single member that's actually on the Soul Calibur 6 roster. So I'm very interested to see what they kind of do have here. Now in terms of gameplay, I do expect to see the typical kind of Taki stuff that we've normally seen before in previous games, because Soul Calibur 6 is a somewhat soft reboot of the first Soul Calibur game, slash a bit of Soul Edge, and I think they're including 2 and 3 in there. Don't know, it's still a little bit early and we don't know that many details on the story. But yeah, like I mentioned, in terms of gameplay, I don't expect to see too much from Taki that we haven't seen before. I am, however, very interested to see what her soul charge looks like, as well as what her critical edge does look like, and of course, let's face it, her design. Because I feel like for the most part, most people know Taki by her like super skin tight red leotard, so I'm interested to see what kind of modifications they can do in terms of appearance. Because Ivy herself looks very similar to her other timeline counterpart, but of course the difference in terms of graphics is very different to what we had then. So we do have a much more up-to-date version of Ivy, and one that kind of encapsulates what the character's all about. The kind of hypersexual dominatrix appearance, along the dominating whip blade style, it's really kind of cool to see it in this modern day. So I'm very interested to see how these rules also kind of apply to Taki. Anyway, without further ado, I don't want to keep pushing this off, but let's actually get on to the video. Okay, Bandai Namco, show me what you've got. Perhaps it was fate. A Tale of Souls and Swords. Now, this is casual normal intro. I really like that design. I love the kanji that's on her. It's so good to see her actually come back. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys noticed that there, but the kanji that I just mentioned seemingly like turns up when she's doing a special move, like there. Oh yes, I love that move returned. Okay, so that's a reversal edge of... I think we're going to get one of these in every single trailer. So, Soul Charge, maybe? Okay, so we got the dive attack that we've seen before. Soul Charge. Okay, so she also has the special ability that Gro has. That's cool. That's really cool. That thing is really skin tight. That's really skin tight, as I mentioned earlier. But overall, in terms of appearance, I think it was kind of a given that Taki was going to be in this game, because I'm pretty sure on all character polls, she's like the most popular character. I wonder why. But seriously though, we kind of all knew that Taki was going to be here, and in all honesty, she looks absolutely fantastic. Her costume design is pretty much similar to a Soul Calibur 1 design. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have a picture somewhere here. But overall thoughts, I'm very happy. I'm going to quickly watch it again for a second time because the quality of this video isn't particularly too high. So I'm going to watch it back and pick up on any stuff that I've kind of missed out before. Okay, again, kanji looks really good on her. I'm glad they've made that modification to her suit. So it's a lot of similar moves that we have seen before. Nothing new from what I've seen. That is such a cool goddamn move, man. So her reversal edge goes into Soul Charge and critical edge. I do like these trailers, but they are starting to get a little bit formulaic. Okay, so as I mentioned with Gro, she has the ability when she activates her soul charge to throw a projectile and close down the space, and that's something that Grow can do, but it's like exclusive to the Soul Edge ability. Okay, now her Soul Edge, the range on it looks kind of small, but I absolutely love what's going on here. I even think the Japanese voice actor's really good. I do hope here that you can kind of pick who you want to hear in like Japanese and kind of English, because although the voice acting in here is pretty damn good, I happen to find that a lot of games that kind of come out of Asia sound a lot better with like traditional kind of Japanese voice instead of like the English dub, but it kind of varies from game to game. Here I actually want to kind of see what the Japanese voices are for all characters, as I'm just kind of interested, but that's me just being kind of nitpicky at the end of the day. Anyway, let's go back to talking about Taki. Very impressed. I love what they've done with the costume. The kanji is a really nice, cool stylistic change for her. Out of all things I think they do to her, I didn't expect that, but I really do appreciate the modification to a somewhat simplistic design, as I did mention earlier that she's just a ninja in really tight spandex, so the modifications here make her design very nice. And I mean, Taki here is still Taki. She looks gorgeous. I absolutely adore the mask that's on her, and in all honesty, I'm so happy to see her return. And again, it does have to be said, the Soul Calibur 6 roster right now is really strong. The one thing I do wish is that character reveals were more frequent, like one every 2 weeks, but in the saying that, I also don't want them to kind of rush this game out the door. I don't want them to throw out characters that are clearly unfinished into like an early access build, because we're kind of impatient, and when we do get the product, it isn't completely ready. So in many ways, I'm kind of happy they're taking their time, but god damn it, I need more Soul Calibur 6 in my life. And in talking about that, there'll be another Soul Calibur video this Saturday. I'm sorry I've been pushing off the Raphael video for so long. It's definitely gonna happen. But yes, my overall thoughts on Taki is that I'm very happy to see her here. I'm really looking forward to playing her. Her Soul Charge and Critical Edge are really damn cool. I love the modifications they've kind of given to a simplistic yet very sexy costume. And I'm really looking forward to seeing like what else they kind of bring to the table here. But yeah, down in the comments below guys, let me know what you guys think of Taki. What do you think about the kanji design on her costume? And which of the Taki costumes we've had over the years is your favourite? I'm just kind of interested what everyone has to say here, as she's arguably the most popular character in the series. And also, who would you like to see next? As let's face it, there's going to be a lot of time in between these character reveals, so it'll be quite fun to speculate who we'll see next. But yeah, that's kind of it for this video guys. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and before it wraps up, if possible, let's try getting it to about 500 likes. It's a great way of helping out this channel since YouTube's ad system is broken as hell. So by giving it a thumbs up, it helps out a ton. And if you want to go the extra step, we also have a Patreon set up, and a link for it will be down in the description below. Please take care, and I'll see you all next time.